Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and I'm on vacation. That's right, I've gone down to the fabulous Sunshine Coast. You can see it in the background there. And I'm just having a bit of a relax. The pressure's building up for old Archie. It's getting a bit stressful, so Archie's strapped on his annual calendar and also his ArchieLuxury Reverso. So that's a bit of stress relief. Now, I wanted to have a talk today about Ford Australia. That's the huge American car maker who's just announced they're pulling out of the manufacturing game in Australia. They're no longer going to be making product in Australia. And, you know, it's quite an interesting thing because Archie's old man, he was a Ford man before he went to BMW. And before he had the Honda, he had a string of Fords. And Archie himself has also had a Ford. Archie had a Mondeo. And what's Archie want to say to the general manager of Ford Australia? Get the fuck out of here. Your product is shit. Your service is crap. Your products are third rate. And your after-sales service and your response to my letters that I sent you are next to nothing. So I'm really pleased you did your fucking ass and you're getting out of the market. Because let's face it, you sell a crappy product long enough, eventually you'll go broke. Yes, that's right. And Archie himself there, my father had it, you know, going back in luxury, my father had a Fairmont gear. And, you know, in Australia, the starter system, oh, your car, if you had the standard car was the Falcon, then you had the Fairmont, and then you had the Fairmont gear. You knew you had arrived when you drove a Fairmont gear. And Archie's old man, he had the Fairmont gear in the merchant bank, and then when he went into business for himself, he bought a Fairmont. And the, you know, this Fairmont, it was a grey metallic colour, and it was it was a reasonable car, except for the fucking cable letdown problem, where all of a sudden it'd start accelerating. You're slowing down and it just goes vroom. It's a known fucking fault, and you bastards at Ford Australia should be embarrassed about the fucking garbage that you released on the marketplace. You said it was nothing, you fucking denied it, you fucking did everything, you bastards, that's all I can say you are. You're a mob of bastards, and I'm so proud that you've gone broke. That's what I can say. And Archie himself had a Mondeo. It was a European-built Mondeo, built in Belgium. And I can tell you now, I'll never buy another fucking Ford product as long as I live. That car was garbage. It had a string of faults with it. It would pull when you braked. It would pull to one side. Absolute piece of shit. I bought it new. I didn't buy it second hand. And, you know, it's really, really, really annoying when you sell crap. And as for the Mondeo, Jesus Christ, I bought that car new. It had a string of faults with it. Later on, it developed a problem where, intermittently, when you started the bastard, it wouldn't start. Spent about $3,000 getting this looked at by my friendly Ford mechanic. My friendly Ford dealer, he fleeced the shit out of me. And I wrote to you, Mr. Ford GM, and you basically told me to get fucked. So I say to you, now, you go get fucked yourself. That's right, you go and fuck yourself, because your product you sold was garbage, it was rubbish, and you sell bad products long enough, no one's going to buy your shit. So I reckon it's a great day. You can blame the high Aussie dollar, you can blame union work practices, blame everyone else except your shitty fucking product you sell, your second-rate management team, and I put the blame squarely with you because I wrote to you and you basically did fuck all for me. So, Mr. Ford GM, fuck you, fuck your company, and get the fuck out of here. So there you go, that's my view on Ford Australia. I'm so pleased you did your ass. I am so happy. I'm so happy you lost a lot of money. I'm so happy. And, you know, all I can say is buy a Honda or a Toyota. Never, ever buy a Ford. Your product is garbage. And I'm really pleased that you've You're shutting up shop. It's great you can blame everyone else. It's the dollar, it's the unions, it's every... Why don't you blame your fucking self and your high fucking salary and your big bonuses and shit like that and your pathetic fucking product and your bad customer service skills? Why don't you do that, Ford? That's what you should be fucking looking at. Get a fucking mirror and start looking at where the fucking problem lies. I'm ArchieLuxury. And I'm very pleased you did your ass. Tell me what you think, and fuck you, Ford Australia.